Where are they with rude boy?
Life, love, peace with equality.
So that's all?
No, excess amount of badness if necessary.
Wow, look at you. You all look off your faces. I have one question for you all. Do you like jungle or drum and bass? Do you like jungle? Do you like jungle? Like Billy Lane.
What up, y'all? See you up in a sec. Safety meeting emos from all the subs in the chat. We get the Soundcheck crew. I'll be alive in just a bit.
When we woke in this world, it was chaos. Man and machine attacked each other with fire and metal.
What up, y'all? It's hella early, y'all. This might be a pretty short stream. I gotta be real. I've been eyeing the shit out of Marvel Tokon, and I've been playing a little bit of Marvel Tokon. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, there is a new fighting game with Marvel characters. It's called Marvel Tokon, Tokon. And the open beta is this weekend only. It's that big of a deal right now, you guys. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Marvel Tokon is my shit. And unless you guys want to see me streaming, learning how to play a video game, which is not what anybody tunes into this channel for, I might call it early tonight. I don't have a DJ lined up for tonight. And so we're going to do some bump it or dump it and hang out with the folks. Call it a Saturday. What's up, Froggy? I see you. The Zoom room is live. Exclamation point Zoom in the chat. The Zoom might actually run longer than the stream. Who knows? Absolute Value, what up? Nikki Painter driving home. Drive safe. What up, Relay? How you doing, bro? Shantron, I see you. What up, man? Hopefully you got a few more streams on that release. Yeah, bro. Same. How you been? It's Saturday. I don't stream nearly as much. This channel started about 6 years ago, a little over 6 years ago. And I am not streaming nearly the same amount of hours I was when we were all locked inside, right? You've been writing tunes? Good. I still love doing this channel and doing the stream, but the direction has clearly shifted over the years. But one thing is consistent is that I am genuinely doing something that is like real shit. You know, you don't see fake me. I won't be faking doing anything or doing anything just to have viewers or anything like that, right? I've just been doing what I like the whole time. So I am grateful that anybody is even here, because there is no real agenda. We just kind of go with it. Hell yeah. I don't have a guest DJ lined up for tonight. Truth be told, we were supposed to stream from the shop tonight. And I didn't. Troxy was going to come down the hill and we were going to stream at the shop. And I told him, look, yo, hold on, I'll tell you what my reply was. So he was asking me earlier this week if, where's it? Hold on. Here it is. He was asking me earlier this week if the shop stream was still happening. And I said, is it wrong that I kind of want to stay home and play Marvel Tokon open beta all weekend? And he said, not at all. Let me know. And so, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Shouts out to Gamma and all the Still Dream homies. Didn't he announce that there's not going to be an annual Still Dream, right? Like they're calling it, there might be one in the future, but they're not doing one every year. I love that. One, well, more than one, but for the, I think it was the 20th anniversary. I think it was. For the 20th anniversary for 916 Junglist, that would have been, 1998 is 30 years. So we're 28 years this year. So 8 years ago. We did a party at this warehouse in Midtown Sacramento, and the flyer was just a picture with a phone number, and there was no internet address, there was no like QR code or anything, there was no lineup or any kind of hype. It just had a picture and a phone number, 484, what was it? I forget. Any case. And yeah, that was fun. We did a voicemail, and people had to call the voicemail, and then we did a map point, and then they had to go to the map point to find out where it was, and then it was in a warehouse. Yeah, dude, we did that. We did it purely for nostalgic reasons, right? And we did a good job of keeping the venue like secret. I was like, anybody that was involved with the production, I was like, you can't tell anybody where it is because getting here is part of the adventure, right? And so it was super fun. We used to have a voicemail line out here in Sac. I was the person that paid for it every month, but it was like the party line that everybody called, right? It was 484-DRUM and DRUM, the drum line, we called it. And like all the drum and bass parties we would like voluntarily, it wasn't like a business that we were charging for ad space or anything. We would voluntarily promote anybody's event like on 484-DRUM. And so the drum line became like synonymous with people calling it for whatever was going on for the weekend. Like, I don't know what party's happening. It's called 484-DRUM, right? It became a hotline, so to speak. And because of that, I feel, yeah, right? Because of that, oh my goodness, I haven't told the story in years. People used to ask me to like give the directions to their parties on 484-DRUM for them to help them like navigate to the parties, right? And so I have had to read off, like I'm talking like MapQuest or like handwritten directions or anything from back then, like mid late 90s into the early 2000s, right? And so I vividly remember one set of instructions, and it's so rave, it's ridiculous. And so it was so you have to drive down the 2-lane road, and once you go over the bridge, once you cross the bridge, you count 23 light poles on your left hand side, and after the 23rd light pole you turn left onto the dirt road. It doesn't look like you can turn left, but you absolutely can. Those were real directions. And then it was like, follow the dirt road, or start your odometer and follow the dirt road for exactly 2.6 miles and look for the glow stick hanging on the tree and make sure you stay to the left of the glow stick or something like that. It's like real shit I used to say. That one hill, that one, yeah. Oh, the good old days. Yeah, man. There's no dropping a pin or any of that. One of the epic areas that we used to do stuff on was out in the woods. And I remember one year there was this lightning storm happening off into the distance where like it wasn't raining or anything, but you can hear lightning and thunder like off into the distance. And it was right behind where the DJ was playing, because behind the DJ was like this big open valley. And so that was like one of the coolest things. Like it was like heavy amen jungle. Like it was jungly jungle, and there was a fire pit going, and I'm looking off in the distance and lightning is striking, and it's just like this fucking dubwise jungle business banging. It was so sick. I'll never forget it. Local lineup, you know what I mean? And we went till sunrise that night. That was so fun. Is that E-Town? Is E-Town in here? What up, bruv? I see you. They made me stand up and show everyone the wheelie copter. Dude, your streams are great. You know that we listen to you and Nikki probably more than anybody at the shop. Like, you guys are on a lot, and I love it. I love it. Like, if we see either of you on, it's instant lock. Great stuff. Make sure you guys are following E-Town. That's not like a weak shout out either. Like, can you really please click on that person's link right there and follow that gentleman, that sweet gentleman. How you doing, man? Your mixes are great, bro. I love listening to your channel. You come on like in the middle of the day for me. I think you're a couple hours ahead of me, right? So you come on like midday at the shop. So you're like my my little pep and my step hour that I need. It's good. Who else is streaming in here? Froggy, you still streaming? I haven't seen one of your streams in a while. I like your streams a lot. You play good stuff, bro. You were on earlier? What the fuck is wrong with me? Maybe it's, you know what it is that the majority of my Twitch consumption is at work radio. It's at the shop for sure. Like when I got home today, I did my chores and then I ate my foods and I played a little bit of Marvel Tokon. And then I saw Froggy asking about if I was going to go live. I was going to ditch out on tonight and just play video games all night. I still might, fuckers. But I thought maybe we can listen to some new Jungle because I saw a couple of releases that caught my eye. So maybe we can just go through this week's releases and hang out and pass judgment on new tunes. Exclamation point Zoom in the chat. I think all you DJs out there, this would be a good time to come and hang out. I am actually starting to really enjoy this format, y'all. And I don't know if it's going to be like something that jives with everybody, especially after years and years of cramming DJ lineups into this time slot. I still want to do guest DJs. I still want to do multiple guest DJs in a night. But I really enjoy this. Like, this is fun. And to be real, I was getting a little bit bored of like, all right, what's up, guys? I'm going to talk for 5 minutes and then there's a DJ on for an hour. Like, I kind of wanted to hang out with y'all a little bit longer than that. And if that's not what you're vibing on, I totally get it. But, you know, it's my channel, so fuck off. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It's my channel. I do what I want, right? Yeah. No, like, we're still going to do the lineups. Like, that's part of what I want to do. Like, it's all part of it, you know? But what I'm not going to torture y'all with tonight is me learning how to play a brand new fighting game on stream. I won't torture you with that. It's like watching somebody learn how to DJ and then just like having to hear the train wreck and be like, you got this. That's not, yeah. I won't let y'all suffer through that. Maybe if I get good at the game. Maybe if I'm not saying if I got goated at the game, but maybe if I got like a little bit more comfortable with the game to where like I wasn't super self-conscious about y'all seeing me just being really bad at the game. Bro, of course, if you're like our age, right? That's our shit. Back in my day, Fortnite was called Street Fighter. Everybody played it. My little sister played it. You want to hear something funny? Mama Ross and I think Mama Ross went to bed already. That's one of my best friends. Mama Ross and I, we watched the Mortal Kombat 2 movie earlier. Have any of you guys seen that yet? It's on HBO right now. God, if we could do watch parties on Twitch, I would love to do that. Dude, if you have HBO, that shit it's campy and silly, and that's exactly what I love about it. It's not trying to be too serious because it's fucking Mortal Kombat. Dude, Baraka's so good. I think Baraka is like the anchor, dude. Like Baraka makes it work. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually, if you played Mortal Kombat, there's a lot of fan fodder in it. To the point where like you can kind of call out some stuff, especially if you like followed the Mortal Kombat 2 story at all. Oh, it is? Oh, tight. Hell yeah. I liked Mortal Kombat 2 and I liked Mortal Kombat 3 a little bit also. Mortal Kombat 2 is my favorite Mortal Kombat game. Mortal Kombat 1 was great for its like shock and impact, but as a fighting game, it's kind of mid, right? The newer ones, I got pretty good at Mortal Kombat 9 and 11. 10, I didn't play a whole lot. 9, I had a blast with. 11, I didn't like so much. 11 was okay. I was pretty good with Seidel and who else in 11? Scorpion is always somebody you pick up. In the OGs, I think Jax was my guy. Paul Nice, what up, bro? Dude, 9 was so good. I had a lot of fun with 9. I did have a lot of fun with 9. I didn't like MK1 that came out like a couple years ago. Oh my goodness, Saskatoon with a giant raid of me just talking about Mortal Kombat. I should probably turn up some music in the background. You guys want to listen to some new D&B? Fatality! Right? Now, I was just saying, I just saw the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie. It was on HBO, and I just watched it recently, and there was a lot of, it's like really campy and silly. And if you're my age, I'm a dude in his 40s. My name is Billy Lane, if you don't know who I am. My name is Billy Lane. I'm out in California, Northern California. I started this thing called 916 Junglist back in 1998. And we've been like a weekly, a monthly, a radio show, a Twitch channel, a podcast. 916 Junglist, it was like I guess we were branding before branding was branding. But really, it was just a group of friends that started doing jungle parties back in the 90s. And now we're all old and jaded. The gray hairs are shining, right? In a second, we're going to listen to this week's new drum and bass. And we're going to listen to them for the first time. And if they're dope, they're dope. If they suck, they suck. And if we have time and if the crowd is into it, I'm thinking maybe we can listen to like the top 10 on Beatport right now and just fucking cringe and see. Maybe find something good, but more than likely just fucking cringe, which is hilarious. Lobby's up. Good. Exclamation point Zoom. You don't got to be anybody that I know. You don't got to be a DJ or anybody. Exclamation point Zoom if you want to jump in the conversation. You absolutely can. Yeah, I know. That's why it's going to be fun. That's why it's going to be fun. For those that don't know, I was like the record store guy here in town. Sacramento, California. That's where the 916 comes from. And back then, new records came out on Tuesday. And so on New Music Tuesday, all the DJs would show up at the shop, and we would pull the records out of the box, put them on the speakers, and like we would all kind of pass judgment for the first time. And for some people, we would be playing their jam, and for some people, we would be playing something they weren't really feeling. And then some songs we would play, like everybody be like, "What the fuck is this garbage?" You know what I mean? Or everybody be like, "Oh my god, this is great." You know what I mean? So that's kind of what we're trying to capture with this show. Bandcamp is a good one. Yeah, we do often do Bandcamp specific ones. Tonight, if you're hating on Beatport, I get it. Tonight is a Beatport episode, but we also have done and will do Bandcamp links. It takes a little bit of time to put together that, but I'm all for it. We do it all the time. I love it. And Track Source is another one. Dude, Rip to Red Eye. That's kind of sad, right? Or Juno, sorry. And I'm okay with I'm okay with Beatport to a certain degree, but I get where people like to say things. And I don't want to defend any one platform or talk crap about any one platform. Anybody distributing music is okay in my book. They can but the artists deserve more money, so we'll always start there, right? Dude, physical media is dope. And like I've been seeing, actually, those that don't know, I own a computer store here in town, Sacramento Tech Exchange, shameless plug, !STE in the chat. And one thing that I've been noticing here in town is a lot of the younger generation are looking for dedicated devices from early millennial era stuff. So I'm talking about like iPods or instant cameras, digital cameras, devices that have like a specific use and don't have like any distractions, right? It's sort of a counterculture for the younger generation who've grown up with notifications their entire life at this point, right? And so the counterculture to that, or the keeping it real, or the underground to that, is like creativity with purpose or without distraction. And so I've been seeing a lot of that. Artists would rather sell 500 copies of physical than stream them. Absolutely, 100%. Kids are buying CRT. Absolutely. Yep, we got kids asking for CRTs all the time. Okay, so when I say counterculture, there's like mainstream things that are happening, and then there's the kids that are saying, no, fuck that, we want to do this instead. So like punk rock would be an example of counterculture. Jungle is an example. Early jungle is an example of counterculture. It's people that are like taking a stance against the norm. Yeah. Hippies are another example, right? You guys want to listen to some new tunes? I'm down to listen to some new tunes. Let's do that. Let's see here. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the Zoom room and let everybody in. So let's do that first, yeah? Let's see, where am I at? There we are. I got too many things going. All right, who's waiting? We got Paul Nice. Awesome. Let's admit everybody. I gotta put my headphones on. Okay, let's see if we can get them on. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Perfect. And you guys are coming through. Oh, we're on fire, right? Big up to, how do I say that? Flaushy? Am I saying that right? I want to say that right. Flaushy, thanks for redeeming the fire, y'all. Appreciate the follow.
Oh, thanks for the sub, man.
Legal Lydian with the follow. Thank you. Coming in from that raid. That's what's up. Flaushy, thank you for gifting that tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate that. The monetary support is awesome. Followers, yeah, we're currently at 7,262 followers on this channel over 6 years. Not bad. Love it. Love it. Anybody who is looking for DJs DJing right now, let me be your resource. I would recommend Spade is definitely a great recommendation. So let me make sure we add him here. Let's see. There we go. Make sure you go there if you're looking for a DJ who is DJing. Great channel. Another one that I would recommend is this one right here. This is the homies in Canada. Big up to all the Canadians that are in here from the Saskatoon DMB raid. Slip is up. And then Nox DMB. There we go. Nox DMB is up as well. Thank you, Shantron. So if you're looking for DJs DJing, I 100% support that. That's what's up. We're going to be doing some DJs not DJing. We're going to be listening to some new tunes that came out. I'm looking at releases on my feed that are in my radar. From V Recordings, Critical Recordings. I see a Hospital release. That sounds pretty interesting. A Decipher release. A bunch of indie labels that I'm just not name dropping, but looks like some pretty cool releases this week. We are adding some stuff to our July list, aren't we? Yeah, we still have some stuff from July. We still have 1 week left in July. So we can add this to the July playlist and then share that along. Cool. This stream might be a little bit shorter than the normal ones. Fair warning. So that's what it is. I want to play some Marvel Tokon. Anybody playing the open beta for Marvel Tokon right now? Because if you are, come catch these hands. Let's go. I'll be up doing that in a little bit after we do this. The Soviet slaps, bro. That'll always be one of the greatest ones. You want to play it, dude? It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So I'm obviously, day one, hour one earlier, and my first impression is that I really enjoy that it's rewarding like old guy style play like me. Like I'm able to do like fundamental Street Fighter 2 shit in there, and it's still relevant, and I'm still beating people. So I appreciate that. There's not some new, crazy bullshit going on that I can't figure out. Let's go. Game on. All right, let's do this. Beatport this week. Perfect. I'm going to do the fancy little thing where I'm in the corner. Where's it at? There it is. Ooh, okay. And then let's talk about what we got. So this is the My Beatport section. This is basically a curated feed of stuff that are labels that I have followed, artists that I've followed, or tracks that I've purchased. If you're like me, you've been shopping on everything, not just Beatport, for many years. And so, it builds up a feed. Later, we can go into the generic drum and bass section and look and see what's in there that I missed, like maybe in some kind of a chart area. And if we want to get super silly, we can listen to like the top 5 and just fucking cringe. So I want to be selective of the stuff that came out this week. And by the way, that's only up to about there in my feed, because we went to there last week. So these ones up. And then I'm not going to listen to every single one of these. For those that don't know how it works on this show, also, we like to give it the skims around here. And so what that means is that, like, we will listen to the beginning, kind of skip forward, go to the drop, listen to the drop. If we're feeling it a lot, we might go back and listen to it more closely. But if we're, like, kind of breezing through it, we'll kind of drop the needle along the tune and see what it's like. And if we're feeling it, we're good. If we're not feeling it, we'll just move right along. We have these cool emotes in the chat. You could bump it or dump it, which is cool. Yeah, Storm. Fuck yeah, right? So if you look at the channel emotes for the channel, we've got a bump it like that, or a dump it like that. And while we're always for positivity, when it comes to the way that music makes you feel, let's just say it's subjective, and appreciate the artist for the art. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. And if it's in you to talk a little shit, then you know what? Talk your shit. I'm not mad at you for it. That's totally fine, right? So we can do that. All right. Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. Let me do something real quick here and let's do this real quick, actually. I need to be able to see the chat, and right now I can't. So let me fix that real quick. All right. Do this. I have a link for that. It's that one. There it is. Perfect. Live production. These big guys have producers in the background, and I gotta wear all the hats, right? Okay, but who wants to be a big guy? You know what happens to those big guys? They get stressed out and they burn out and they drop out. I've seen it happen too many times. I'd rather just keep having fun, right? That's what it's all about. Okay. Can you guys hear me in the Zoom?
Yep.
Perfect. Paul Nice is at the show. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's get you guys queued up here so that when we start doing the discussion, we can start discussing. All right. Zoom room. Where you at? There you are. Hey, all right. There's the Zoom room. Perfect. And there I am in the corner. Awesome. Okay. Scenes created. Let's get to it. First track of the night by Monika, Monika. This is on Spearhead Recordings. It's called Syndicate. Spearhead Recordings, usually known for being more on the soulful side of things. So I would expect this to be pretty chill, which I'm a fan of. I love it all, by the way, you guys. But I will talk my shit. So fair warning. All right, let's see here. All right, sound check. Crew, can you guys hear it okay in the chat?
It's a little low.
Coming up, coming up.
There we go.
It's pretty chill. I like it actually a lot. Dude, what's up with it's 2026 and Beatport still cannot get drum and bass BPMs right? This is not 65 BPM, motherfucker. It's not even half. That's not even close. It's like
Half the time they're just wrong, outright wrong.
like, yes, Liquid Style. You ain't wrong. Yes, this is really chill. I would expect to hear this Sundays on Catch 22's channel, maybe on Juice as well. I love Juice DMB. I like this style a lot, and this is a good representation of it, in my opinion. So, do we have our first ad? I think this is our first ad. Okay, perfect. Good example. Then let's go ahead and add it to this week's playlist. Or this month's playlist, sorry. Right there, perfect. Add to playlist. That's our first Bump It. If you guys want to see the Bump It's, this is how you do it. You could do this even when we're not live. This playlist is going to be running until the end of the month. And there it is. Big up Plugin Boutique. They are sponsoring this link. And so I'm getting affiliate kickbacks for anybody who buys this track or streams it. So that's awesome. I get like 0.0000000000000000001 cent for every stream, and so you guys, let's get rich, right? And so big up to Beatport and Plugin Boutique for helping me out with that. I used to joke for years that we're doing this and they're not paying me, and they absolutely can, and so they started doing it actually, which is hilarious. This is chill. I like it a lot. All right, let's get back to it. Next one on the list. That was Monika, Syndicate. Super dope. This is on Sweep the Scene. This is hit or miss for me. This is a bump or dump label for me. A lot of jump up kind of meh for me, but sometimes there's a cool tune in here. This one by Ed Spin. Ed Spin is a bump or dump artist for me too. So this could be good. This could be crap. And we'll see. Oh, that sucks. You got a bunch of BPMs wrong. I will say of all of the analyzer engines that are out in DJ software, the best one by far is Algorithm DJ. Algorithm DJ is so good at like finding that first downbeat when it's a little bit in on the track. Maybe there's like a little bit of a something in the beginning before the first downbeat. It doesn't accidentally write the grids in the wrong spot. It has like this really good ability of finding the right BPM. It doesn't really fuck up drum and bass. It might double or half, that thing every now and then. You might get an 87 instead of a 174, but it is very good. The Serato is decent. Virtual DJs is pretty decent. Record Boxes is trash unless you enable the enhanced one. If you enable the enhanced one, then your computer runs like dog shit, but it actually does a pretty decent job of analyzing the thing. And then make sure you turn off the enhanced thing when you're done, though. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Tractor works pretty good. I don't like recommending a lot of NI stuff because they've been in limbo lately, but with them recently being purchased by InMusic, I'm actually really excited to see what happens to the future of Tractor. But Native Instruments being in insolvency earlier this year made me really wary about recommending anything Native Instruments. But that tune is changing a little bit. I want to see what InMusic does with the brand. But Tractor is dope. Yeah, I hate this. Next one. You have a Nexus 4? Hell yeah. I love NI. I love NI's products. I have a machine. I have a bunch of NI stuff. I have the control. And so the pad control, I have like licenses galore. I went on a straight up bank run on their servers when I found out that the company was going into insolvency. And you know how like there's all this like sample library content that you never really finish downloading because it's like so much data. And so like I literally like just went on there and just like downloaded all of the sample library data and everything, thinking that the NI was going to go down, right? And so I got like fucking hella data that's on storage right now. Yeah, you know. Hey, you know, I'm not passing judgment at all. If there's no ownership, what is piracy? You're up really early in the morning, by the way, and this track is also garbage. Next one.
You know I wanna be closer to you. Love me too.
This is like bubblegum TNB.
It's not for me. Yeah, it's a little bit too blinky for me. It's like it's happy hardcore with a two-step, you know what I mean? And so
Yep.
Like, yeah, it's weird. You don't agree? I'm okay. Fluffy, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with Fluffy. This to me just doesn't.
Hold on me. I wanna be closer to you. Did you ever notice what you make me do? I've given my all, open my heart, waiting for your move.
I'm gonna give it a fair shake. We got to push back. Let's see.
So could you love me too?
Bump it or dump it in the chat.
Could you love me too?
Bump it or dump it in the chat.
So could you love me too? So could you love me too?
It's positive. I love that it's positive.
So could you love me too? So could you love me too? So could you love me too?
Maybe we're just not the audience for it, right? But personally, not for me. Next one, Hata. This is also on Sweep the Scene. This one's called Accelerate. That's interesting. I like this kind of thing going on in the beginning a little bit more than the din 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 din, because I mean that 12th note thing, you know, it's been around, but this kind of vibey sort of piano thing going on.
I was digging that.
Yeah. This is fun. It's fun. It doesn't really grab me. I think that the The drop, I lose it on the drop. Let's hear the second breakdown. Cool sound design. Thank God it's not a 4/4. This is my favorite part. It's a repeat, copy paste, but it's my favorite part. Okay, next one. This is on Solvent, and this is by Delena, and it's called Amazonka. By the way, I like vocal tunes. I have several vocal tunes out, right? So I am very okay. I am very, very okay with a vocal element, especially if it's original songs, like people who wrote a song that's like a song, you know what I mean, where there's like a real story being told and a hook to it. And if it's a pop structured thing, then there's a chorus and a bridge, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I love songs. As long as it has musicality and there's a song to it. If it's just like stupid, then stupid is stupid, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm a snob. I know. I've been a record store snob my whole life. At the end of the day, I love to have a good time. So I'm not going to stand in the room with my arms folded like, this is trash. You know what I mean? Like, I'll still jump around. Call it constructive criticism, right? What the fuck do I know, right? Who cares? This is fun. Angry face. I like the switch. That's what's up, man. This doesn't suck. I kind of like it. It's really great. That's fun. I'm going to do a self-proclaimed bump it on that one. I like that one. That one's rowdy. All right. Amazonka, right? Yeah, that shit was cool. I'm in. Okay. I like that one. That's my personal bump it so far. All right, we got Seba. So Seba, somebody help me out. I've been saying both my whole life. Tomato. Seba, I say more often. Seba, I say sometimes too. So this is on the Secret Operations label. I believe that is Seba's label, right? I believe that's a independent label. And Seba, if you don't know, Seba, usually more atmospheric and musical. Sometimes it can be broken and drummy, and sometimes it can be kind of straightforward, but always like really clean and really well produced. And sometimes it's actually not so high on the hype scale, but very high on the substantial scale, on the substance. So really cool stuff, really cool drum fills or sound design or melodies and stuff like that. I'm excited to hear what we got. Already, right? Here we go. Dude, I saw him DJ in San Francisco one time. Blew my fucking mind. He's a good DJ. He's a good DJ. Like, not all these guys are good DJs. Like, Seba was He was fucking dope. Yes.
I haven't even heard the drop, and I already love this tune.
Yeah, right. This has that real LGR vibe. Always. God damn.
Ooh, damn, yes. So clean, I love it.
Wow. What are your thoughts on the human voice being used more as an element or an instrument instead of being like the focus of the song?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the question again?
What are your? You mentioned that you were critical on vocal or vocals in drum and bass, and I'm curious. Do you have a different opinion on vocals that are used more as an element or an instrument instead of being like the focus of the track? In other words, there's no real verses. There's just like singing or like a voice or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Well, there's a couple thoughts. One of my main influence in music is Electric Sky Church. So they used vocals, but they were nonsense words and stuff like that. So there's that. And also, when I hear somebody sing, especially on a vocal, if they sound poppy and they sound like they're belting and from the throat, and not actually like knowing how to sing, it just grinds my gears. So I like hearing people that know how to sing in tracks.
Let's see here. I'm quite arrogant. Oh, thanks, man. I definitely am very particular about what I like, and not afraid to be okay with it. Right. So if it comes off as arrogance, that's okay with me. Yeah. I'm definitely trying to spread positivity ultimately. Right. I'm trying to introduce drum and bass, and even if like my opinion is different from somebody else's, we're still listening to this stuff and like giving it a go. Right. So I always come into it with a positive outlook. That's a good way to look at it too, right? This A side is sick. I need to add this, and thank you for that feedback, Froggy. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
The next one on this list is Planet 6. Planet 6 by Siba. The B side. I'm a fan of both, in case you guys are wondering. I like vocals. I think the human voice is one of the most relatable things that you can put into a track. And so whether it's a full-on like story being told with the words, or whether the human voice is being used as a musical instrument or an element, I'm a fan of everything, like all of that. Dude, FL Studio is great. Catching up with the chat. I like the step on this track already. Where's Toka at? Toka drums would be loving this right now.
Yeah, I know.
Big up, show, go see. How you doing, bro? Am I missing call-outs? I don't have the, what do you call it? The dashboard up. Am I missing call-outs, like notifications? Lion Rising, thank you so much for the 3 months at tier 1 11 minutes ago. I'm a shitty streamer and didn't call it out. Big up, homie. It's good seeing you, and big supporter of the shop as well. Mad love, homie. All right, let's get out of the Inception and get back into this. I think this one I like this one less than the other one.
Same. They're both good, but the first one's just fantastic.
They're both amazing. I mean, if I had to pick between the two, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. Ice cold, baby. Ice cold. All right, next one. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a V Recordings LP. My goodness. Okay, it looks like artists include Blade Runner, Raya, Alex Hill, Quadrant, Iris. Quadrant and Iris have been on our show. They've been guests on Inside the Ride, which is dope. Big up the Vanguard Project, Malinky, Elside. Elside's been on this show too. Big up Raya, Crystal Clear, Level 2, Voice MC, DRS, Motive. Big up all these people. Zero T, dope. We got a dope. Oh, I can't wait. Zero T is gonna be the last one too, which is one of my favorite artists out there. So this is gonna be great. Let's start it off with this Blade Runner tune featuring Raya and Alex Hill. This is called Similarity, brand new VLP. It's an LP. I like it.
By the conflict, his eyes misalign. Expectations and truth you deny. I guess we are supposed to see.
So, can I just point out something? Earlier, I was commenting on like a 16th note riff, the bam, 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 bam kind of thing, right? And like, this is what I mean when I say, like, you know, play something different.
That's
so good.
I love that keyboard in the background too.
That's what I'm saying. That Rhodes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's my shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, Wobbly Crew. We've got a subwoofer hooked up right now. Mine is rumbling. Subwoofer go brrr. Bump it or dump it in the chat. First one from this LP. This is called This Is Reality LP. It's the Raya LP. Perfect. Yeah. Andy, what up, man? Jump in the Zoom.
Give me ups, Billy.
Got you ups. Yep. You got ops.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. This next one, this actually was the second tune on the LP. The first one is called Sapphire Skies. Let me add this real quick. Add. Thank you. We're up to the 31 tracks, by the way, on this month's playlist. I think that's the most we've had all year. This one is called Sapphire Skies. Let's take a look. This is Raya featuring Etherwood and Gemma Rose. If I butcher these names, it's not on purpose. Let me know if I'm saying any of these wrong. Is it Riaya? Because there's like a IY Riaya, or is it like a reality? Right? Raya?
Wildflowers bloom. The rainbow colors made me think of you.
I like her voice.
The smell of perfume and butterflies and birds and morning dew.
I like that V gave her an LP. This is great.
The balance and peace is yours, not for keeps. I hear the wind dancing with these now epilepsies. Your charms and your goals, so closely I hold a little piece of you.
She has a little soul to her voice, and I love that. That makes it so much better.
Yep. She's saying something too.
The stars that really shine, but I'll miss you being mine. Sapphire
I agree. Let's hear the drop though.
Ooh, yeah.
That's big. That's big.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Kev, I'll never forget. This is going to be core memory when we when we did that live show down in LA. Inadvertently, it was a live show. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. All right, next one is who was it that we did it with? It was the guy that does Fire, right? What was his name? God, why am I drawing a blank? I'm so stupid right now. Demolition Man. That's right. Yes. Demolition Man. We opened for Demolition Man, and we just were like red hot off of like producing a bunch of original music, and I made show versions so that Entity's vocal parts had like a backing track, but his vocals would still actually pop out, right? So he wasn't just he wasn't just doing vocals over his own vocals, right? It was like a show version of the tune. And so we did like a live concert style of performance, and it was right before Demolition Man. I'm so proud of us that night. That was dope. Woofnus with the raid. Hell yeah, dude. What up, man? We're listening to some new drum and bass right now. This is a new album by V Recordings. It's called This Is Reality, featuring Raya. We've heard 2 songs. This one I'm not going to add to the list, but it's really good. It's really good. It's called Sapphire Skies. We added the Blade Runner one, but I don't think I'm going to add this one. Let's see. For those that don't know, the way that it works, it's called Bump It or Dump It. We're just going to listen to new tunes. If you're looking for live DJs right now, who's live right now? I'd say DJ Spade or Slip would be a good idea. Hit them up. That'd be a good idea. And if you want to listen to some new D&B and react for the first time, stick around. We're going through this VLP. We're going to give it the skims. Next one, Crystal Clear and Raya, called Overlook. Let's see what we got. Big up Wolf Nuts. Big up to all those rated in. I like this drop. I wasn't really feeling the song part. I like this drop though. Mike the Table Guy. What's up, man? Yo, Riff, what up, dude? It needs to do something soon. Please do something interesting soon. Not feeling it. All right, next one. This is Zero T, Raya, and Colette Warren. Obviously, we're on the liquid tip for this one. I'm enjoying it so far. I really like the Blade Runner one. I'm a big Zero T fan, so I'm curious what this one's going to sound like. That last one was a little disappointing, honestly. Started off good, but it didn't go anywhere. Mudded up in the mix for me. A lot of stuff in the same frequency. I'm gonna give that a pass. All right, next one is Different Kind. This is Raya, Alex Hill, and Minor Forms. I'm disappointed in Zero T. Oh man, I'm disappointed. All right, this is Raya, Alex Hill, Minor Forms, Different Kind. See what we got.
I didn't think I had a type, but on the day
okay with poppy shit. I think everything has its place. It's like I'm not gonna sit there with my arms folded and be like, I'm only listening for the shit that I want to hear. Like I just, absorb it all and let it roll off. It's a party at the end of the day. Like don't gotta be all, you know what I mean? That one's down there. I'm not mad at this one.
That bass is at least interesting.
To the next one. Going to the next one. I'm gonna add that to the list. I feel like I might be just trying to like it, but I'm gonna add to the list anyways. I like Elside. Big up Elside. Is Elside still streaming on Twitch? I doubt it. Oh, this is hella Brazil. Salve, salve to all my Brazilians out there. That's fun. There you go. Thank you. That's not bad at all, honestly. I like it. I'm going to add that to the list. I think that sounds really cool. It's got some really cool notations in the bass line, and it's really fun without being corny. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
it's hard to do fun, like, and without it being like super corny. Well, I'm not saying it's hard. It's more I find it more difficult. Two things I find really easy to do is either make something dark and moody or make something corny and like stupid. Like,
yeah.
Those two vibes are actually like, you kind of can default there on accident sometimes. And so making something fun without it being silly is actually a pretty tough discipline.
And then I want some help. I know I'm strong and I can do things by myself. But inside I'm waiting to help everyone else. I'm glad you came along. You did, to help rewrite the song, to help me trust someone. You help me catch light when shadows take flight.
This is like the first non-two-stepping tune, right?
Mm-hmm. I like it.
In my soul, like a kaleidoscope. Whoa, you help me catch light.
I like this. We got a bump it from Kev.
Shadows take flight, painting in my soul. The colors beautiful. Catch the light.
Nice, the LFO. Get it. I like that filter just lagging. Filter just lagging in there. Just kind of swimming in it. Yeah.
Catch light.
I'm going to skip to the breakdown.
Disappointment.
Full vocal, got it.
it.
Drop. Yep. That's really good. Yep. That one's called Catch Light by Motive and Raya. That's probably my favorite one on the LP so far. Similarity being number 2 with the Blade Runner one. Those two are my favorites so far. Let's cut. We're more than halfway done. Let's try to cut through this one double time. Next one is Love by Level 2. We've been kind of in this pocket for a minute, and the vibe is getting sort of like, I want to mix out of this vibe, so let's get through this. That's an odd sound choice. A little bark there. What up, MP? Exclamation point Zoom. Get your ass in here. We are passing judgment like we know what the fuck we're saying. Like anybody cares what we're saying. I'm good. Next one, this is DRS with Riot and Slater. This is called So Close. Pagan, what up, dude? Seahorse.
Wasn't promises give way. Old habits from the past they stay. The echoes of the ways I coped, yeah. Time and memory divide. Trust once, reluctant to trust twice. The closer you get, I can tell when you get so close. I can't ignore, I can't everything I know. The closer you get, I can tell, yeah. Win or lose, it's hard to unwind, hard to is it love you choose? You want me to stay when I learn to go.
The closer you get, I tend to back away. I've had enough of these lies, no Satan, not today. Using my love as the ultimate price you got to pay. And while my purest intention, somehow you let us stray. But anyway, I feel torn, cause the pain I feel's not every day. And when we touch, they tend to go their way. Keeps coming up like an old toupee. Feelings I've held at bay. I made the most of what you chose to say. As you know, my heart can be the hardest thing to.
This doesn't jive with me as much as some of the other ones.
No.
It's not bad, though. Big up, Pagan. Hope you're good, man. It's good to see you. Okay. It's kind of using like the standard, like the default sounds.
Yeah.
I want to hear chill British guy's voice. Let's hear it.
I'm here to reassure when you're wondering what it's all for, and you can't take any more of the punishment of thought. Pause. Let's work.
I've heard enough. Okay, next one is Better and the Vanguard Project. Excuse me, Riot and the Vanguard Project. This one's called Better. Last two of this LP. Wait, did I give him the gong too soon? This doesn't suck. You tell me to be great, why you take me high? See, I'm better. With you, everything's cool. Just better. No, but we're blazing through this LP, and obviously this LP is thematic, and it's 13 tracks long, and so like I'm just trying to get, you know what I mean? I tell you what I like about this track, and I've mentioned this when we've done this before. I like the ascending bass line. It's like I was saying earlier with the silly tunes versus like something classy, and how to make something that's like fun without it being corny. And one of those elements is how to write an ascending bass line that doesn't turn into like clowny, right? And so this is an example of like, you know, how you can ascend a bass line. Everything's just better. double bass just resolving. I like it a lot. That's pretty cool. Next one is by Quadrant and Iris. These are the homies. Big up Quadrant and Iris. This is called How High. Let's see what we got. I don't know them as trance DJs. I know that they do a lot of drum and bass, and they are national. I mean, they're on Metalhead. No, this doesn't. You're right. I think I like what they did with her voice, like a lot. Like her voice is cutting through. Go ahead.
Well, it's not only that, but it's like she's singing three parts at once. Yep. It's actually a harmony she's singing.
Right. Yeah, they're doing like a harmony part. Yep. Or it might be software, these days.
Might be, but still.
But still, like, yeah, I like what's going on, what I'm hearing from her voice, especially after hearing like a full LP of like everyone having their own take. I really enjoy this take. Plus, Pagan nails it. This doesn't sound like them either. The drums do. The drums do. Shouts out to Corinne. I can hear Corinne just nailing this. All right. I like that last one. We're going to add that to the list because those are the homies too, and we support the homies. And it's dope. All right. Back to the bigger picture of things. There was more on this one. What do we got? Gimme. More drum and bass. All right, let's flip the script. Let's go to Critical Records. This was called Into the Dark. Hopefully this is something that is on the darker side of things. Critical, obviously known for being more of a chill kind of, a really good production kind of stuff. And so and the mixdowns are always clean. I'm curious what this one is, how this one is. This is by Sola and QZB, and it's more chill stuff. It's okay. It's hard to hear this after hearing that last LP. Yep. That's a hard act to follow. Sorry, you're gonna have to get the gong after that. That's just like unfortunately. I don't want to listen to this Hospital LP. Off-World. Let's listen to this Metalhead's Goldie and Kid Drama. It's 122 BPM. Does anybody know what this is? It's called Right Now.
Might not be 122.
Fair. We were just mentioning that, right? In fact, look at the BPMs. Not a single one is correct on this whole.
Nope.
QZB is tight, and that was good quality. The problem is that it went after that dope-ass LP, and you can't follow that. That was my bad. I'll stumble on it again someday. This is interesting. Good luck mixing that, by the way. Metalhead sound, baby. What else would you expect from Goldie, right? Bump it or dump it in the chat. Metalheads vibe. What do you got? I'm gonna go no cam for a second. We're gonna let this one roll out for a little bit. Safety meeting emotes from all the subs in the chat. And thank you for subbing, you guys. Seriously. The channel has an all-time record low of subscribers. And that means if you're fucking subscribed, you're a real one. And I'm not complaining. Whoa, Handy. Handy. Handy, that was not a call to action, homie. Thanks for the 10-pack, dude. I appreciate it, man. Next time you can buy me a sandwich or something, bro. That's super nice of you, man. Hold on. Do I have the camera off still? I do. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera, and it's like the camera's not even on. Handy, thank you for the 10-pack, bro. I was making a joke. It was a factual statement, but it was still a joke. I'm not complaining. I could give a shit. I love that there's people here watching right now. That's awesome. We're just listening to new tunes and having a blast. And that's amazing that we're all hanging out. This is the best. I said a long time ago, way back in 2020 and 2021, that anybody who is here, we're going to endure some shit together, and we're going to end up on the other side. We're going to be friends for life. And I wasn't lying. It's the truth, man. Love all you guys. All right. Next one. Let's see. We got the Goldie. Let's let it roll. Actually, safety meeting. I need some safety meeting in my life. Let's listen to this Goldie from the Tippy. This is like the most non-beat matching song that you can fucking ask for. Thanks for the hype train, homie. Handy just throws in the hype train. Kicks it up to level 3. Everyone's a real DJ until you put this track in front of them. It's like sync button necessary. Even then, you better make sure those beat grids are lined up. Froggy with a hundo. You don't gotta do that, Froggy. You know that.
It's all love, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. What up, Sky? Is that a fucking stopwatch? It's got that old hard stepping sound. That's a vibe for sure. I like it. It's big. It's really big. It's cool. All right, where we at? We are getting close, y'all, to the moment of truth where we laugh at this week's charts. Where we at? We at Jedi still? We got a few left still. It's gonna get a little bit wonky from here, it looks like. Let's see. This one's on Shogun Audio. Shogun makes some hype-ass shit, and sometimes they make some chill shit. This might be the chill shit. Dude, Naughty Vibes, Riff, do you remember the days? I was telling the story earlier before you guys came in. Do you remember the days of like going to the record shop on New Music Tuesday and us cutting open the box either at like Imagine or In the Mix and like pulling out the new tunes, not knowing what any of them sounded like, and then like putting the needle on the record at the shop and like playing it on the loudspeakers, and everyone's just kind of standing around like, is this some shit I'm feeling? Is this some shit, you know what I mean? This is what we're doing now. This is exactly what we're doing now. All right, I don't like this song. Let's go to the next one. This one is by Critical, spelled with 2 Ks. Yeah, dude, playing it with over the telephone. Yeah, fuck that shit. We had we hooked up this thing because, you know, Billy's a nerd. I hooked up this thing where it played it directly into the phone line. I had this like special phone jack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could plug RCA into it, right? And so it played directly into the phone line. And so it was a little bit cleaner than like sticking the phone receiver up to the speaker, right? Good shit. Fucking nerds. All right. Critical with a bunch of Ks. Let's see what we got. Quality. Critical. Don't spell it wrong on the flyer. Oh boy. I have to point out that their label is called Wobbles and Waffles. Hey, what up, Norbot? What up, bro? 67 months, dude. Holy shit. Thanks, homie. Chicken and Wobbles. Dude, honestly, okay, I've mentioned this before. I want to go, like, okay, where's homie from Europe? Did I scare him away? Is he still here? He hasn't talked in a while. He might have dipped. Where's the homeboy from Europe? Are you still here? Are you still here? I forgot your name. I'm scrolling up looking for you, bro. You might have dipped. I don't think you've been talking for a while. Anybody here from like UK or Europe? There's like, you guys have this scene that we don't have out here. And it's like the super wonky jump up scene, right? At least not in my area, okay? And so I see these clips on Instagram of like these fucking dorks jumping around, barking the fucking riff to the song. Bah, 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 bah. And they look like idiots, and they look like they're fucking having the best time. And I want to go. I don't even like that style of, I don't like that style of stuff, but I think that I would have the best fucking time at one of those kind of parties because it looks like they're having so much fun. And like, I'm down. I'm fucking in.
Architecture analysis.
Because we don't have that out here. Like, there is nothing like that out here. And I see those. I see like Sean, Lion Rise. Like I they look like they just bah, 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 bah. We don't have anybody doing that out here. That's so cool
Status,
to me.
Dry.
You can't jump like they're all soccer hooligans, bro.
Phase correlation. Density -4 LUFS. Sequence.
Oh boy.
Test 1.
No, but dump it. Dump it. Not for me. Fucking hilarious, though. I want to go to one of those parties, dude. And that's why, honestly, like, I listen to this stuff for the ones that I like. And I'm not kidding you, like, over the months, I've been like, okay, we'll add that one in there. There's been a couple of silly ones that we've been letting slide because, like, I want to catch that vibe.
They're just fun.
I want to catch that vibe, too. I want to catch it. Okay. This is Danny C. Danny C's done a lot of different stuff. Danny C has been around for many, many years. I've known Danny C to do a lot of stuff that was more on the, I don't want to call it out for like saying that he's biting anybody, but it sounds a lot like Dillinger a lot of times. I'm curious what this one's about though, because on Decipher, also a very OG label, is mostly known for neuro stuff, and so I'm curious what this is all about. Oh, bro, there's so many jump up tunes, and so like, but there's so many drum and bass tunes, right? So you can find what you like. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, the jump up stuff that I like, the newer modern jump up. It's not like the froggy synth stuff. In fact, I don't even like this trendy synth sounds. I like it when somebody does like original sound design and it's like a little bit fucking wonky. Like Current Value does stuff like that. And there's different stuff under the Ganja label. Those guys kind of do stuff like that every now and then. And I also prefer it to have some sort of a musical element. When it gets too just polyrhythmic noise, I am not really into that either. There's got to be some kind of a music thing going on, right? So and I'm going to be snobby with it, just like everything else, right? So let's see what we got. Not what I was expecting on Decipher. (103 BPMs according to Beatport. Just want to point that out.
This is the kind of weird shit I like.
I like this. I can see Catch playing this on Sundays. Is that link working? I didn't even check the link if the link was working.
I'm going to check right now. Yes, it does.
Perfect. This one is called Deepness. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I am loving doing this with y'all. This is so much fun. Ooh, we got some Apaches. Where's Toka? Toka will be all over this. Instant ad. This is that flavor. This is that morning dew sunrise set fucking at the outdoor party in the forest, like Enforcers. Yep. Slower too. It's like in the 160s. Yeah, this is like,
I like that.
Jungly. Yeah. Oh wait, look. According to Beatport, it's 159. That actually might be right. There's Toka. Were your ears ringing, bro? This is your shit. This one by Danny C and Mike Pears called
Love It.
Deepness. You saw Bill Burr at Thunder Valley. Hilarious. Ooh, yeah. A little wah-wah. When Toka cues up a track that he's never heard before, and he puts together his mental checklist of what he is hoping that it sounds like, this one's pretty much checking all the boxes, son. Love you, bro. That's so good. This is not consistent with the Decipher brand. Just want to say that right now. That filtered wah-wah is that thing fucks, dude. That is great. All right, next one. This one. Okay, this one's called Porn Star. All right.
We've come to that portion of the evening.
Ooh, that is fat. Oh, all my synth nerds just sat up in their chair. What is this? That is some non-traditional drums. Those drums were all kind of washed out and weird. Yeah.
And that bass, damn.
Let's skim forward a little bit. There's a switch about halfway through. I'll get to there in a second. Wow, this really does remind me of like some old Reinforced shit. Like the, not old Reinforced. This is like early 2000s Reinforced. Like the, what did they call that? The Second Coming or the the second generation or whatever it was. It was the Enforcers era. Or old Renegade Hardware kind of too, yeah. The old all hardware. The old all hardware vibe. I just hit my own fucking mic into myself. This could be old hardware, you're right. Let me go to the LP or the EP and see if there's a... No, we don't get any words. Okay. Wow, that's cutting through. That synth is kind of harsh. This is cool. Yeah, this is all like, you know, all MIDI chained hardware running into it, like an analog desk kind of sound. This is cool. Like, it's really cool, actually. Yeah. Let me get back down there. I was down here. Right there. Porn Star. Let's add Porn Star. Let's say Porn Star a few more times on Twitch. Porn Star, Porn Star, Porn Star. Next one is Raw Deal. This is the last one on the Danny C EP. This has been a surprise. This has been a pleasant surprise. I thought this was going to be like some like neuro kind of sounding stuff, but no, this hasn't been. Pagan, how are you, man? You good? You been good? Hell yeah. Working hard, bro. I work 6 days a week at the shop now. I just go. That's all I do. But I love my store and I love everything that we're doing over there. !STE in the shop for the information on my store. I own a computer repair shop here in Sacramento. And it's my weekend, yo. I work 6 days a week. I got one night off a week, and that is motherfucking tonight. And we're spending it together. pretty plastic. That one's all right. All right, next one. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Let's get silly. This is by Jedi. These are probably mostly terrible. Let's do it. This one's called As If. You're good, bro. Yeah, we can go there sometime. We're just doing Beatport today. We can go there sometime, though. Almost. It's almost. But it ain't. All right, next one is called Astral Travel. I want to do more shop streams. I was supposed to do a shop stream today, and I didn't because I suck. I'm a horrible streamer. But there will be more shop streams where I actually DJ and stuff at the shop. I kind of wanted to bring the camera out to Motown on Mondays again. That was kind of fun the last time I did that. And I don't know, we'll do more stuff, maybe some IRL stuff. I love doing this. I love doing this. Just hanging out with y'all, talking shit, talking shop. Astral Travel. I know, Gouda. I don't know if I would consider myself a DJ or not. You're right. This doesn't suck. That big old Reese. Pretty straightforward, kind of standard kits, but fun little tune. That one, Astral Travel. Should we go to the breakdown? Word. Next is called Bebe. I don't know if I want to listen to all these Jedi ones. If I do, I'm going to listen to them really fast. Like I said, mostly terrible, sometimes cool. Oh boy.
Oh Lord.
Good morning, Gouda. All right, this next one is called, and I'm not kidding, Cock Explode. It's called Cock Explode. Yeah. Let's have a listen. This is the Frogged LP, by the way, Froggy.
Oh my God.
Cock Explode. You heard it here. Dude, with a name like Cock Explode, I gotta know. This has gotta be good.
You want to have sex? Sorry? You want to make my cock explode now? Cock explode now? Sorry? Intercourse?
This is amazing. Play this at Thanksgiving dinner.
Sorry? You want to make my cock explode now? Cock explode now?
I can only imagine. Let's hear the breakdown. Wait. One little spot here. Let's see what this is.
Sorry? Intercourse? Sorry? You want to make my cock explode now? Cock explode now?
And we got copy paste. Looks like it repeats again. That's fucking hilarious. Are you kidding me right now? That's cock explode. You heard it here. Top notch drum and bass on this channel. Do we keep going on this after that? I don't know if we can. Oh, wait, there's a song called Frog Dick. I gotta listen to Frog Dick. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, we gotta listen to Frog Dick.
All right, Frog Dick. Let's see what we got. Frog Dick, 10 minutes into your day, brother. This is amazing.
Oh my god, I'd be embarrassed to put this up.
Sample that Amen.
You ever slapped across your face with a frog dick? It sounded like you had a frog dick in your mouth.
That does not disappoint. That does not disappoint. Hold on, we gotta run it back. We gotta run that. We gotta run that back. Hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Slapped across your face with a frog dick. It sounded like you had a frog dick in your mouth.
We get a frog emote.
Frog dick.
I play this. I would play this.
You ever slapped across your face with a frog dick? It sounded like you had a frog dick in your mouth.
Oh my god, dude. Oh. Yeah, I played a Motown Mondays for sure. Yuda's already got a double drop for this.
Face with a frog dick. It sounded like you had a frog dick in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm adding that to my playlist. That gets a bump. But I don't need to hear the rest of the LP. I want to do two things. I want to go to the drum and bass main page, and I want to look at the feature releases and see if there's anything that we haven't heard yet. We haven't heard that. We heard the Critical. A warm-up essentials playlist. No, thank you. Back to Reality. Did we listen to that? We didn't listen to that. I don't know what that is. Okay. We did listen to that. Let's listen to this one. Yeah, so for those that are wondering what the fuck is going on, so I'm on Beatport. It's no exclusive or anything. That's the whole point. Let's make it accessible for everybody. I know people have opinions on Beatport. It's whatever, it's popular, so get over it. But the what we were listening to earlier was from the My Beatport section. So it's a curated feed of stuff based on artists that I follow on Beatport, labels that I follow, stuff that I've purchased, things like that, right? So I like to also visit the front page to be sold a little bit on tunes that I maybe aren't in my algorithm. And then at the end, I kind of like to go to the top 10 and listen to the top 10. And they're usually pretty terrible, but sometimes there's a decent one. And so that's kind of the way I like to end it off. And when they're terrible, it's actually fun to just kind of laugh at it. You know what I mean? Because you never know. You might get slapped across the face with a frog dick, right? It's a great time. This one by Minor Forms called Forward. Hey, yo, what up? I am Mr. Cup. What are you doing online and raiding in with the folks like this? Showing support twice in a day? Homie, what you doing, man? Big up to those coming in. If you're looking for a DJ DJing, unfortunately, you're stuck with me. If you want to see a DJ DJing, let's go to the Inception screen real quick. I would say go check out Slip. Slip is live right now. That's Slip Irie out of Canada. Let me put Slip's link in the chat. And if you want to hang out and listen to new tunes, and oops, I said knock. Hold on, let me fix that. I'm copy pasting. There we go. If you want to, so go there. That's the homie. If you want to hang out and listen to new drum and bass, we've been going for a couple of hours listening to stuff that I personally like, or not like, but stuff that's been curated for me. I literally just said this. Sorry, y'all who've been here. But now we're kind of going through the front page on Beatport and seeing what's on there and sort of listening to new tunes. It's called Bump It or Dump It. I've never heard these. They could be cool. They could be terrible. Now that we're on the front page, we're probably going to hear a lot of terrible, honestly. But so far, this one hasn't been bad. This one's called Forward, FWD by Minor Forms on Flex Out Audio. It's one of the featured tracks on the front page. Everybody caught up? All right, let's go. This doesn't suck. I'm going to follow the label and the artist right now. I am following Minor Forms. Why didn't I get this? Maybe I glanced past it. And I am following Flex Out. Good, okay. Bump it or dump it in the chat. Bump it or dump it in the chat. What do you got? I'm on team Bump It right now. I think this is sick. Hey, Fader, what up, homie? You coming home? No, you're already home. That breakdown is sick. Driving? Hell yeah. Oh, give it to me. All day. Fire the cryos. Fire off the cryo cannons. Give me the pyro. Yeah, that's good. That's a good. Let's bump it. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. Perfect. All right. Next one. on the charts. Let's see. Did we do this? Oh, we did the critical, right? The critical we did do. Okay. And then warm-up essentials, don't care. RMS Back to Reality, the ACAS. What is this? There's two different remixes. Oh, shit. I already spoiled it, it looks like. Let's listen to the original first, Back to Reality. Gotta love the hot sax. Yeah, we'll get to that one, Tron. I saw it.
Back the funk, freak the funk, fight the freak, the hype the funk. Back the funk, freak the funk, back the funk, freak the funk, fight the funk, hype the funk. Back the funk, freak the funk, fight back the funk, freak the funk, fight the funk, hype the funk. Back the funk, freak the funk, fight the hype the funk. Back.
Dude, all the turntablists in here were like, "Fuck yeah, we could fuck with that." So that's an old tune. And then this is the Back to Reality AKAS remix that just came out. Oh, the Soul to Soul sample though? Yeah, this is sick. Old sampler tricks. I'm in. All right, let's break out of the 4/4 on the next 8 bars, please. Oh boy. It's fun. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, you can pull the saxophone out by now. That's pretty cool, though. All right, let's see what the next one is. It ain't no frog dick, just saying. Let's see.
Nothing is.
That's going to be hard to live down. All right, let's see. Next one. Let's see here. Which one is this one? Nope. Where'd the Enai go? There it is. The Warehouse one, yeah? That's what you're talking about? You're talking about Warehouse? Okay. I think we listened to this one. We'll skip to this on... We'll skip it when we do the top 10. Got you. We're going to go to the full EP right now.
Come on, man.
What up, dude?
Hey, Paul.
What's up, buddy? I'll be right back.
Paul Nice in the place. What's up, dude?
Yeah, I'll call you guys right back. I got to make a phone call.
Okay.
All right.
Later, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I shut this thing off?
Fucking boomer. You guys, if you want to jump into Zoom, you can. It's !Zoom at any time. You can absolutely do that. You don't got to be part of the show or a DJ. We don't even know who the fuck you are. Just, keep the pants on. In fact, clothes might be optional if I keep you guys behind the screen right here. All right. I've
been pantsless the whole time.
Game on. All right. Let's keep it rolling with Warehouse. We haven't even got to the drop yet. This is on Critical. Is it Enai? Enai? I don't know. I got a couple of this dude's sample packs too. This dude's sick. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, right? Nice switch. You're like, would it slap on a Fathom sound system? Bump it. Cool bridge in. Awesome. If it's going to go into that riff at the end here. You got drop. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like the layering of it. I like the warehouse sounds, the rave stabs and stuff that are all filtered out. And it's not bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? It's cool. Like, I love when they do stuff that's like original like that. It's pretty cool. All right. This one is called Routine on the EP. Hell yeah. I think I've heard this one. Yeah, I know this one. I'm pretty sure, watch, if I try to add it, it's already in there. Let's see. Yeah, it's already in there. That'd be our double bump. Our first double bump of the night. For those that don't know what a double bump is, it means that I've already bumped it before, either in a previous show or in the same session sometimes, because, you know, we do that. We ain't getting any younger. Oh, I already added that. That means it's really good, the double bump. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, safe as fuck, right? Yo, Fader, Marvel Tokon is so much fun. I am stomping these nerds. That's not true. I'm getting my ass kicked. But when I do get my dubs, it feels really fucking good. This is sick. It's reminds me of like Conflict. Kamal and Rob, Data. That's a cool sound. Funky. Let's see what we got for the breakdown. I like it. Please, no 4-4. I would go fucking buck wild bananas for this shit if I heard it on this fucking sound system. That shit is the shit. That's the shit. That is the shit. I love that tune. Let's see. Yeah, I was playing Marvel Tokon last night, and I did my ranked placement matches, and they placed me in gold 3. And it's 1, 2, 3 next rank, right? And so I've been kind of teetering between gold and platinum, going back and forth. And it's really fun. I don't know any fucking moves at all. I'm literally just going off of boomer basic fundamentals. But these nerds, they just want to press buttons. And so I just let them press buttons and then I punish, right? It's pretty basic. And so once I get up to about platinum, though, they're hip to that shit. And they're like, no, you can't get away with that. Now you got to learn how to play the game. So there we go. And I don't understand. It's a freaking open beta. This game is not out. And it's been out on the open beta since Friday. And I jump in and these people they're like they've been playing this game for years. Like, I don't understand. Okay. Any case, that's my frustration for the day. Let's knock out the top 10 minus that one. That one was number 7. And I'm going to call it and start playing some video games. And you guys don't want to see that. You've made that very clear. So fuck y'all. I'll play some video games later. This number 10, this one's called Lock It by Primate. The Primate remix. And the original artist is Flotus and Lebowski. I'm just kidding. I might actually play fighting games on here again. I have before. Just not me day oneing the beta. But when it actually comes out and like I've got some skin in the game, but I'm still making mistakes and learning, I'll probably stream some. Erasing SD, what up? This gonna suck.
Oh man, you better lock it.
It's like some early 2000s, like, damn, son. Duke Nukem kind of I think next Bump It or Dump It, if not the next one, in a very near one, I want to do a Bandcamp edition, and let's rally up some links in the Discord. That way we can get a good list of stuff, and then we can kind of go through it. And then maybe at the very end, we can be like, post your links in the chat, and we'll just totally judge you on your taste. Wait, you have a PS5, but you haven't gamed? Bro, what's going on? Marvel Tokon! That shit is loud AF. Like, the waveform is really fucking loud. That is like rhythm loud. Where are we at? Number 9. It's like the Casey Kasem countdown. This is number 9. This is Just Love by Clips, Shy FX, and Vibes Cartel. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. This is on Def Jam. Fucking A. It says the label is 0207 Def Jam. Yeah. So it's a sister label, right? But still. Interesting. Respect. I mean, Island and Mercury, they've always been investing in drum and bass. Mercury is where Ronnie Size got his award.
Pure love for me, baby. Pure love for me, baby.
That's all part of the same music
Pure
group.
love for me, baby. What the girl them say? Cartel, I just love you, girl. 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 Mind for me, baby. Just know me love you so much. Take your
This is sick. Hold on. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I just love you, girl. Mind for me, baby. Just know me love you so much. Take your time, me not in a no rush. And if you tell me look, but don't touch. Me put my hand them on my side. Shawty swing off of me with a knife. She me hug up. She say me feel sweet like a donut. Sophie, I see her text and say she got a strangle me next. So what? I know nothing that talk. Pure love for me, baby. Pure love for me, baby.
I already knew.
Pure love for me, baby. Tell them say, God, tell I just love you, girl. I just love you, girl. I just love you, girl. I just love you, girl.
Kudos, big up. Kudos, big up.
Hey. That sounds good.
When I ride Fatu man and me teddy bear, and when me see Marga girl, me say coulda than ya. Me love black girl and me love white girl, all girl where they like Alia. Me nah box tongue a girl, all when she a news carry. Today for you, but I feel me tomorrow. I pay love in a slim body, yeah. Pure love for me, baby. Pure love for me, baby.
That's sick. That's sick. I double bumped it just now, didn't I? Yep, I did. That's sick. This is why I like going through the stuff like this. I'm glad we're doing that. Next one. We did that one. Wait, Routine. We did that one. Warehouse. We did that one. Now we're on some poser spelling entity the wrong way. And Mosey. This is called Cigarette. I think we've listened to this one before.
I can feel our bodies flowing, spinning around the room and round.
Trash. Next one. This is called Planet Dust, the Latte remix. I'm curious what this one is because Planet Dust is a classic, obviously. Let's see what we got. The intro. Listen to that long ass. You ain't beat matching this. I just rewound the tune and I'm playing it from the beginning intro. Fading in the drums. DJs fucking hate you. This is the worst. This is the worst for DJs right here. Just producers. Come on now. Like, DJs are in a venue, okay? And they got to queue up this tune as fast as they fucking can. And they put this shit on and they see this long ass intro with, like, okay.
Nothing to work with.
If you're going to do that, fine. But then make it so that the drum has a pronounced beginning. You're going to fade the fucking drums in on top of it? Like, bro. Where's the one? Where is the one right now? I won't play it. Yeah, exactly. There's the one right there. They put a crash symbol, so you got to mark your cue point on the crash symbol right there, so that when you bring it out, that you don't have to deal with this stuff. I get this stuff. I get it, but come on, you've got you've got this epic intro to what? It's fucking 32 bars of just drums? Come on. Who wants to listen to fading drums anyways? Yeah. Triple, what up, man? Good talking earlier, bro. We're in your favorite portion of Bump It or Dump It. We're listening to the top 5 on Beatport. This is your shit, dude. Everyone over 40, yeah. We had Bad Company. Who did we have from Bad Company? I forget which one it was. It wasn't Vegas. It wasn't. We had D-Bridge with. It was D-Bridge. Kev, help me out. When we did Bad Company at the Rage, it was 2 of them. It was D-Bridge and some. Yeah, it was Maldini. Yes. That dude's a dope DJ. D-Bridge was kind of a fucking terrible DJ. Maldini would come on and they were tagging. It was hilarious. They were tagging, and D-Bridge would come on and like play a couple of tunes and like, oh, okay, these tunes are sick, cool. And then Maldini would kind of just put on a fucking show, dude. Like, Triple, what up? That dude can DJ his fucking ass off. And they were ripping dub plates back then, dropping 10-inch fucking presses. 10-inch acetates. Fresh off the lathe. Lathe cut to PVC. I'm with it. Wow, this track just picks up in energy. Like, it starts off with this like Psych Your Mind drop, like heavy nitrous oxide wob wob. And then the drums get big right here. How many remixes of Planet Dust have there been over the years? Can I search Planet Dust on Beatport and just come up with a bunch of results? Let's see. View all. So, Planet Dust. Can we sort by title? No. There's an artist named Planet Dust. So there's the Planet Dust original, the Latte remix. That's all that they're giving me. Oh, boo. We got a raid? Who raided? Daz Blazem, what up? What up, y'all? Thanks for raiding in. Appreciate you. Make sure you're following. We are listening to the top. We got on a tangent. I got squirreled for a second. But we're listening to the new releases, the featured releases in drum and bass right now, kind of seeing what's up. Right now, we're in the top 4 top releases right now for drum and bass. That means that, these folks have sold at least 10 true tunes, you're topping the charts. And so we're kind of coming to a head, so you're right on time. That's usually when raids start happening, when everyone else is raiding, right? But the top 4 could be good, they could be terrible. I have no idea. We have 2 songs named Warehouse in the top 10. That's unique. Let's see what's up with Wide Awake. Is that about doing drugs? Let's see. We don't condone that. This guy's name is K9, spelled wrong. K-A-N-I-N-E. Wait, is that right? No. Is that right? We get to all the first time tracks.
Feel the fire burning through my veins. Systems overload, getting ready to change.
For first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. My name is Billy Lane. We started 916 Junglist back in 1998. This 916 Junglist has been like a weekly, a monthly, an annual event. We're still going strong. I got something up my sleeve always for 916 Junglist. And right now, we are listening to some new tunes. Big up to everyone locking in. Appreciate you being here.
Falling deeper down, I drift away. Rolling my body right away.
Oh boy. This is just not my style. Am I missing notifications? Blazedim, Das Blazedim, thank you so much. Global Reset Music with the follow, thank you so much. I apologize if I haven't been doing as many shout outs. I get kind of lost in it. But big up, y'all. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's give this a little bit more love. But this is the kind of sound that I'm just kind of like not really into right now. Yeah, trucks. I DJ sometimes. This is what I would call like D and BDM. It's like a fucking pretty vanilla.
I like that.
It's like, I mean, it's just kind of
safe.
It's safe. I get it. And it's not for me, but I get it. It's well made. That's what I definitely will say, that the mix on that is fucking primo, big money mix downs. That's nice and sounding great.
I can't breathe with my head underwater.
New Camo and Crooked.
And I can't see a hand
Meth
that I can reach.
Joe Killington.
I'm a lamb to the slaughter.
It's called Redemption.
But the pain doesn't bother me at all.
Bump it or dump it in the chat. What do you say?
A ray of light can change the dark. So I will run to you. I will run to you. I took a bullet to the heart, but I will not hang my head. I'm here to stay. Though I can't breathe with my head underwater, I'm still reaching for the sky. Got to free all this weight from my shoulders. I must leave the darker side of me behind.
Pretty fucking epic. This is that stand on the DJ booth shit.
All this weight from my shoulders, I must leave the darker side of me behind.
I'ma stand on my booth. It's very cinematic. Like, this could be movie
Yeah.
score in a lot of ways.
Definitely a lot of drama.
What's that?
A lot of drama.
Yeah. I think my least favorite part is the vocals. Like, I mean, I appreciate the song element of it. The sound design is cool, and like the music is pretty cool, but
They don't need to be there. Don't add anything of value.
no, not really. All right, I know what number 2 and number 1 are, and I'm glad that they are what they are. Let's listen to some Benny Loud. First one is called Workhouse. I thought it said Warehouse, and I was totally wrong. It's called Workhouse by Benny L. Let's listen to this. We listened to this last week too. I'm glad that it made number 1 and number 2 on the charts. This is going to be a good way to round things off. These are both already added to the list. By the way, July's playlist is right here. This is not a phishing link, I swear. Wink. No, it's not. But it is a commission link. So if you use that link, I do get an affiliate credit for anything that you do off of that watermark. And then, so that should take you to a playlist of everything that we've been curating over the last month. If you play the song, buy the song, any of that stuff, I get like 0.0000000000000000000000001 cents or something like that per thing. So yeah, we're gonna get rich, guys. Awesome. It's not that I'm not grateful. Thank you very much to Beatport for doing that. Any case, Workhouse. This Benny L release is actually really cool. You know what? That would be nice if like they could plug me with like a complimentary Beatport link subscription. You know, they I'm not saying that they could. This is so good. I'm glad this is top charts right now.
I'm surprised.
Not some drum and bass remix of a popular progressive house song or something. Or like, an Australian pop band. I said this last week. I can't unhear it. This sounds like Capone on Hard Leaders. What's the name of the tune that I'm thinking of, Kev? Capone on Hard Leaders. What's the name of the tune I'm thinking of? It's got to be on here probably. Capone Hard Leaders. Right? Oh, I might have to Google it because it'd probably be easier to Google it. I'm getting like Capone, the hip hop artist now. Let me see. Is it Friday? It's not 2-1. It's not massive. It's not Friday. That's Fusion. It's not that one. It's not 2-1. It's not massive. Massive is close, but it's not massive. It's not Tudor Rose. It's not. Is it? It's not Paradise. Is it Soldier? I think it might be Soldier. Let's see. No.
Coward dies 1,000 deaths.
Soldier dies but one. No, that's not it. Fuck, which one was it, dude? Maybe it's like I'm hearing all of them. Massive was, we all know Massive. Oh, wait. This is not. That's not it, though. Is it Take It Down Low? No. No. It's not Massive. It's not Friday. What are these links? Okay. It's not. Oh, man. I'm bummed. Oh, well. Let's listen to this tune. been bumped. Done bumped it. That's so... Like, I will go, like, on a tangent and go a bunch of different directions. I end up back here quite often. I'm on Discogs right now looking at Hard Leaders as a whole label. Oh, it might be his Soulja stuff. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of, is the Capone Hard Leaders sound. Let's listen to the number one. Get the fuck out of here, you guys. Number one on the Beat Poked drum and bass charts. They sold at least 11 records. Cleveland Watkis and Benny L. This tune fucking slaps. Capone Ja. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's it. That's 100% it. I know that's got to be it. That's not it, but it's that's the sound though. That's the sound one. That's so close. It's on the EP. Let's see, Capone Ja EP. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's get back to the... This is the number one tune.
Cool down, no black rain is falling. Just heed the warning. Cool down.
This track is so sick.
You miss the daylight, they don't feel what others see. Brothers and sisters, cool down.
I was searching Google and YouTube and anything for anything Capone. I'm on Discogs looking at the entire Hard Leaders freaking back catalog. It just sounds like a specific one that I can't think of right now.
Cool down, no black rain is falling. Just heed the warning. Cool down. Hear what others see, brothers.
Got your back, Triple, you know that. This drop. Oh. Sounds like Dillinger on Chronic as well. People have been biting Dillinger all, since day one, dude. mean, I know that even I have sat down at my DAW and been like, I'm going to write a tune that sounds like Dillinger on purpose. And I did. Dude makes tunes that are inspiring. Oh, it's so good. I missed it. Are they still streaming Respect on Twitch on Thursdays? I haven't been able to catch it. My Thursdays have been a little bit locked up. Lemon D, Chainsaw, and Platinum Breaks 2. Bet. All right, who we raiding, guys? We're going to raid... Is Slip actually live? I think I raided Slip one time and he wasn't actually live. Is that happening right now? Is that what's going on? Or is he actually live?
It says he's live.
Can you check his channel?
And there's 30 people there.
Okay, perfect. And he's there. Okay, perfect. Let's raid into Slip then. Love you guys. Thanks for playing along today. We're going to raid into Slip. And make sure you guys give him a follow. Tell them we sent you. And, we actually kept a pretty decent audience for listening to new tunes. I like that. We should do that more often here. I like this format. I like hanging out and chatting and talking and like keeping things loose a lot. And so if you guys want to keep doing stuff like that, let me know. And we're going to have some guest DJs back on next week as well. So get into that format too. Plus your boy wants to play some Marvel Rivals next week. So we going to do that with the homies. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys enjoying the format and everything. And we'll be back next week on Saturday, right around 9:16 p.m. Pacific. Later, y'all. Peace.